He'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
It's 3rd and 4.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. 70 range. 70 range. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. 79 Bronco.
McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
14-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Milroe. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Milroe throwing on 2nd down. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play for Seattle. 37 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take it back to the other side of midfield. Arnold Ebiketie. He gets in to record his 2nd sack of this first half. To the air, it's Milroe. Flush to his right, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jonathan Allen working his way in to earn his 2nd sack of this first half. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here's Milroe to throw. The outside, complete to Thomas. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down. Here's Michael Dixon now, and he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
They'll run here with Hill. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, Minnesota.
Nice Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We're back to Seattle after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
2nd down, they need 3.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big play for Minnesota. An even 40 yards.
At the 8-yard line.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Here's a run. And he'll get into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Minnesota. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Reichert now to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Vikings have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Milrow. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Arnold Ebiketie. What a first half. He's pulling together his 3rd sack of the game.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. Set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. On the give, this is Taylor. It'll be a short pickup down to the 31. Tyrese Knight in on the tackle.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
2nd down and 8. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
First down, Minnesota.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And it'll lead to a second down.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. That is caught. And the Vikings are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. Now a timeout signal for them, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
First and goal, Minnesota.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. That's the second charge timeout for Minnesota. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Looking to throw. McCarthy. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
You know, once he broke the pocket, Mike, I actually thought he was just going to call his own number and become a runner. I thought he had some green grass out in front of him to take it in.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Vikings. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
Hold it ready. Here we go.
They'll throw on first down with Milrow. Forced to his right. He keeps it himself. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And this will be recovered by the defense, but they will not be able to do anything with it. Time has expired, and the first half has come to an end.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. On the handoff, it's Taylor. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 1. They go right back to Taylor. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's McCarthy. That one into the hands of Jefferson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
At the 41-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. First down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
You let this go. Deep for Jefferson. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
And I think when you look back on the first half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing. There was a lot of open windows, a ton of green grass for the receivers to make uncontested catches. So nice change of pace here. Continue to force the issue and make these guys earn the catch.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. It's a pickup of 12. It'll be a Vikings first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
From the 20, here's 2nd and a yard. On play action, here's McCarthy. On the run to the right. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Okay, it's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. There's a short one taken in by Barner. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
They'll go play action with Milroe. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Jonathan Bernard. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Milroe. Forced out left. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
At the 48-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. To throw, it's McCarthy. Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. To throw is McCarthy. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Play action now. It's McCarthy. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On second down, here's a run with Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Warrior 70. Hogan track him 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. Panther 11. Panther 18. Pioneers.
McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. That is brought in at the 10. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Touchdown, Vikings. His 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Throwing is Milrow. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That's caught. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. So, a big one there to start the drive. 41 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. By Byron Murphy.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Jonathan Taylor inside the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Will Riker now on for the extra point. He's got it. The Vikings stretch things out even further. Riker out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, ready.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Okay,
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Here's Milroe to throw. He elects to go down to the ground and give himself up.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
He's got it! And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Here's first and 10.
here we go. Ready.
Now it's Milroe. Flush to his right. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Auburn. To the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Minnesota. Well, the quarterback trying to find somebody open there, but that time, instead of finding his running back, it goes back the other way for a defensive score.
Mike, I think this is just one of those cases where the quarterback's just a little too casual with the throw. He kind of goes to his running back late on the check down. He never sees the defender until he's chasing him on his way for the touchdown.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Go. Cowboy. Ready.
On first down, it's Milroe. This one complete to Bateman. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
That's good for a Seahawks. First down.
Let's go. Let's go.
First and 10.
Shotgun run now with Walker. And he broke through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Ready, ready.
Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 14 on the pickup. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
This is how I would run an offense if I was an offensive coordinator, Mike. You pack them in tight to throw, and then in this case, you spread them out wide. 4 wide receivers, make them defend the whole field, and it really opens up some run lanes inside and helps lead to that big game. Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
On the go. Stop. Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Ready, set.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
On the set. Ready, ready.
He'll try and throw for it with Milrow. Got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he will have the Seahawks first down. It's a gain of 12 facing fourth down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Ready.
The run with Damian Martinez. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14.
Liking 18. Ready.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. That's a good game there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
So it is a win for our visitors, the Vikings. And it was their